Hello there everyone! Welcome to the Spirit of Christmas QNA video. On Instagram, I created a post where fans of the Spirit of Christmas can submit their questions about the short film. Now, let's jump right into it. Allison asks, when did you start digital drawing? Happy holidays, by the way. Well, first off, happy holidays to you too. And secondly, I had started making the visuals for the Spirit of Christmas on the 1st of December this year. As for when I had started doing digital drawings for fun, I started around late 2018 or early 2019. Bonks You Cutely asks, what are the relationships like? Friends, enemies, crushes? Well, sorry to crush your dreams, but nobody has a crush on anyone. As you should already know, Penny and Dimey are siblings, with Dimey being the younger sibling. Stocking, Star and Bauble are not related, but they are good friends and do see each other as siblings. Penny doesn't really have much of a relationship with any of the spirits since she's only ever met them once, and that being in the short film. The spirits don't have a relationship with Dimey, but they are aware of him. Dimey does not know about the spirits, so they have no relationship. Daniela Cruz 4532 asks, what was your inspiration to make a short film, and what encouraged you to keep going despite the files crashing constantly? Well, for the first half of your question, I've always wanted to try and make a short film, and the short was actually heavily inspired by A Christmas Carol and Mickey's Christmas Carol. And what had encouraged me to keep going with the project is the thought of the end product. I wanted to see how close I could get to what I had originally imagined. Also, even though the files were crashing, I was still pushing to get it out by the release date of December 23rd, which I did manage to do. Angel A. Draws asks, what are all the spirits' genders? Bauble is male, Star is female, and Stocking is male too. Just a Awkward Trash Can asks, what's it like being spirits? Is there like another world for spirits? Please explain. Well, I personally don't know what it's like to be a spirit, but I can say that there is another place where the main three spirits reside. EVTD asks, I knew this was based off A Christmas Carol, but I haven't seen it in a while. What are the similarities and differences? Well, I haven't actually seen A Christmas Carol in a while either, but I have seen Mickey's Christmas Carol fairly recently, and the short film can be compared to that. Similarities are, both stories have three spirits which both take the main protagonists through their respective time frames, being past, present, and the future. Bar humbug is heard in both films. Both main protagonists own a business. Both main protagonists didn't understand the spirit of Christmas. And the differences are, the main characters are opposite genders, Scrooge being male and Penny being female. Penny didn't understand why you should spend time with your family during Christmas, whereas Scrooge was greedy and needed to learn how to have more Christmas spirit. The short film has object characters instead of humans, or in the Mickey's Christmas Carol case, animals. That's all the similarities and differences I can really say off the top of my head. Okay, I don't know how to say this name and I apologise if I get it wrong, but Skanu asks, do they only appear on Christmas? No, but in this circumstance they appeared on Christmas Eve. Adam Z Storm asks, what is the biggest struggle you had while making it? I'd say the biggest struggle for me was the fact that the files kept corrupting and I had to restore the files of the scene several times. Had the files stopped corrupting, I would have been able to announce the Spirit of Christmas a lot earlier than what I did. BFB Ya asks, do they have ages or no? Well, Dimey and Penny both do have ages, and they're both in their 20s. As for the spirits, they're ageless, but they have a mental age which follows their personalities. So for Bauble, his mental age would be around 9 to 13 years old, Star's mental age would be around 14 to 17, and Stocking's mental age would be 18 and older. And the final question is, Cotton Coco ASA asks, was Penny, Coiny and Nickel's mum or aunt? Well, in this universe, no. But if you'd like to believe that Penny is somehow related to Coiny and Nickel, you're allowed to believe it. And that's all. Thank you to those of you who submitted questions related to the Spirit of Christmas. I had a whole heap of fun while making this Q&A video, and I hope I get to make more in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!